Drivers, start your engines!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, racing fans of all ages, welcome back to the BORA Call of Duty Premier Series Season 8, Race Number 9 from Dover. So, here we go. On pole, you got Evan Byrne and Gustav Odenberg. And you have David Strait and Ryan Kesey, Alexander Rowe and Gary Alsop, TJ Friend and Glenn Dewitt, Otto Velmont and Keith Stevens, Ryan Winters and Danny Coffey, Ryan Spengler and Donovan Dewitt, TJ Hanley and Tim Randolph, Philip John and Max Anderson, Mo Akers, Kevin Volano, Nick Flood and Samet Oskin, Eli Bright and Keegan Alsop. 80 laps here from Dover. Not really sure what to expect if I'm being honest, but it's a Challenger Camaro front row as Evan Byrne and Gustav Odenberg lead them to the green. Does everyone make it to the flag? They do. After you watch the first lap, we'll go through some BORA news, or Premier Series news. Gustav Odenberg did not go. David Strait, who won last week at New Hampshire, here in what I guess is the Northeast Swing, is trying to take over second from his teammate. Ooh, Mo Akers kind of bounced off the wall up there. Alright, let's go through that news. You notice the 52 car. Ooh, Carter Friesen having issues on lap 2. You hate to see it. That's going to hold up the 32 and the 71. Notice the 52 FedEx Camry is now black and has rookie stripes. That's because if you follow us on Twitter, you did see this a few days ago. But following his huge tumble at New Hampshire, Brayson Mitchell, driver of the 52 for Champion Motorsports, suffered a concussion, 2 broken ribs, and a fractured ankle in that horrific crash. And now ARCA and Truck Series driver Cody Parker is replacing him for the foreseeable future in the 52. And you know what? Oh, right in front of him, we have a crash. He was doing okay. Let's see, will he avoid the crash in his first Premier Series start? Well, other than Nick Ventura going off his rear end, he did pretty good. I guess let's let them race back to the line, and then we can take a look at what just happened. Oh, God. Adam Akers stole the track, and Evan Byrne almost got him. Alright, take a look, see what just happened. Oh, God, I'm stuck. So there were a few different instances here. They were 4 wide, and Danny Coffey just kind of bounced off the wall, and Kevin Volano kind of got turned up into him. And then, just a tough break there. But, as you did see, there was another wreck, as Joseph Rakowski, I see Brad Stover almost upside down. He had a few good runs in a row, and then now just having bad luck. See, Brad Stover's going to hook the 15, and then up the track goes Joseph Rakowski. Pretty shot, isn't it? Jay Jefferson, Adam Akers. Jay Jefferson, from leading the points, to be involved in a wreck 3 straight races. You hate to see it. You really do. So, back for the restart we will be. Pace car pulls off, and look at this. Cody Parker leading him to the green. In his first start, though, he is not on the lead lap. Or, he technically is on the lead lap, but he is the last car on the lead lap. David Strait is your leader. But technically the 52, I don't even think he has damage. I'm not real sure what happened there. He must have pitted twice. Maybe he had some left rear damage from when Nick Ventura kind of got up into him. We shall see. He is very, very underfunded car in his first start at a really hard track. I don't really see him staying on the lap here. But Cody Parker, or not Cody Parker, David Strait in the 3. Oh, Caleb Brennan Sr. If there's a caution now, this is huge news for everyone up here. No caution, as David Strait's going to relap a bunch of these guys. The 32 of Isaiah Ford is Cody Parker's teammate. So they're both trying desperately to stay on the lap. The 9 of Evan Byrne was your leader. Kind of lost the lead on pit road. Oh, there is a caution. Oh, and I think Isaiah Ford just got lapped right at the end. Oh no. David Strait's in. I don't know what happened. Big damage to the front end of the 52 car. Not real sure what happened. Everyone's breaking loose. Oh, there must be oil on the track. Yeah, everyone's looping it. Brad Stover found a way through. Damian Stone's around. Oh no. Alright, I'll take a look at what just happened. Well, this is big. Watching Samet Oskin in that green and red Dodge. Everyone's kind of lost it. There must be fluids on the track, man. Everyone just died. Oof. Back for the restart. Of all the things you hate to see, a bunch of good cars getting torn up like that is definitely one of them. But now the 2 of Glenn Dewitt is your leader. I'm just saying, if that happens again where everyone gets wiped out under caution, this race is not getting uploaded. I don't restart races, but I'm going to chalk that up as a glitch with the track. So if you're seeing this, it clearly doesn't happen again. And it was just fluid on the track. But a couple cars have DNF'd. You have Damian Stone, Danny Coffey, Jay Jefferson, Keon Eddington, Kevin Villano, Dylan Abrahamian, Joseph Rakowski, and Adam Akers. Tough break for Akers Racing as they're having a crazy good season. Couple cars a lap down. You have Evan Byrne fell a lap down. I don't know how that happened. Probably because of the damage. Rebecca Tyler, Isaiah Ford, Carter Friesen, Samet Oskin, Ryan Spengler, TJ Hanley, and Caleb Burnett Sr. Hiccups. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and caution is out. And I do see the 52 on pit road with huge damage. That rookie debut is not working out well today. Let's see if everyone spins right here. It's done. Alright. So, I don't know what that was originally, but alright, let's check out what happened. Man. Gary Alsop and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. involved in this one. Just, oh. Nick Flood gets in it, man. Since winning his championship, he has been very underwhelming. So that is what happened. I don't think it was a DNF. It had nothing to do with the 52 and the 21. They were just already pitting. Back to the restart. Nobody retired off that crash. Now, your leader's David Strait. We've been saying that a lot the last couple of races. Man, Ryan Winters will be second. Then you have Glenn Dewitt, Alexander Rowe, and Otto Belmont. Then TJ Friend, Gustav Udenberg, Cody Brennan, Jeff Bright, and Tim Randolph. Jeff Brighton's at the top 10, man. It's been a while since that's happened. Good to see. David Strait with a really good jump on that restart. I think it's going to be a common theme. The leader going to get out front of the lap cars really quickly. Oh, and Rebecca Tyler blows up down into Otto Belmont. Oh, up in front of Jeff Bright and a whole bunch of others. Philip John gets in it. Oh my gosh. And there's nothing we can do about that. That's not even like a glitch. A lap car's blew an engine and everyone stacked up behind. Where's the 3? Where did... Oh, he's already on pit road. Something must have happened. Oh, pit road's open. What actually just happened? Watching Rebecca Tyler in that 42. And yeah, she just blew up. And there's nothing you can do because the 79 tried going underneath and she clearly has to get to pit road. Like, there's literally nothing she could have done there. Because, like, she's not anticipating the 79 going underneath, you know? Like, why would she? She's trying to get to the pitch. He sees the smoke. There's really nothing he could have done because he just ran into the back end of her. Nick also was very lucky to get through that. Same with Fitzwater and Nick Flood, man. You see the 3 already on pit road, so. Back to the restart. Coming back to the green. You can see all retired off that one. You got Rebecca Tyler, Samet Oskin, Max Anderson, Jeff Bright, Brad Stover, Nick Flood. I definitely hit Jeff Bright with the commentator's jinx there. And Gary also had a fuel leak. 20 cars minimally lapped. David Strait all the way back in 20th. Let's see how good he is today. How about Cody Brennan in the 48? Alexander Rowe going to use the outside to get past the lapped cars, but he's already almost a second back. How about Nick Ventura in 7th, man? He's been overachieving crazy this season. And though now I'm saying that he's probably going to get involved in a wreck soon. It was Ryan Winters who tries pulling off into the pits. A very dangerous call. Very dangerous. Damn. That moves Nick Ventura up to 7th. Or 6th, I mean. Okay, Ryan Spengler's a lap down. I was like, is he up in the top 5 of that torn up of a car? The 43 is coming fast. And David Strait on pit road again. He's definitely having issues. Easily the quickest car here. And I don't see him going back to back, man. Donovan Dewitt and Cody Parker pitting as well. They have massive damage, though, not surprising. Fitzwater all over the back of that silver Red Bull of Keith Stevens. Otto Belmont, a man on a mission right now. Ryan Spengler kind of holding the 71 up. Here comes David Strait and others. Ryan Winters. Hopefully this doesn't cause an accident. Okay, David Straight's not going to pit again. They might have their issues resolved. Usually, if something's wrong with the car, like electrical issues, they'll just keep coming down pit road just to complete laps. It's easy to stay above minimum speed if you keep pitting. And while we were away from the leaders, Cody Brennan did pass Gustav Odenberg for the top spot. And now it's a 4-car race for the lead. Donovan Dewitt and Cody Parker coming out of the pits right in front of the leaders. Is the rookie going to know to stay on the bottom? The 52 is probably going to repit. I've seen him go to the pits a bunch today. I do see a little bit of smoke coming from the 52 as well. Yeah, Donovan Dewitt's doing the same thing. It's complete laps. Cody Parker, not sure how long he'll be in the car this season. So he's just out there trying to gain points. His chances of making the playoffs are essentially over. But trying to press for next season. Tim Randolph now attacking Nick Ventura for 7th position. How about that NVR Chevy? Major lack of sponsors on it. The back end is gone. And here he is inside the top 10. And off speed too. If it was luck, he would have already lost it. Glenn Dewitt to the inside of Alexander Rowe for 3rd. Unlike the Amsterdam race yesterday, it is possible to pass here. And the cream always rises to the top. TJ Friend has been insanely fast here in the past few weeks. He was on a charge last week at New Hampshire. And here he is climbing up to the top 5. He's 3.5 seconds back, so he's probably need a caution or lap cars or something. And he got the caution. They are racing back. Not real sure what happened. It is in turn 1. Hopefully the AI doesn't do that thing where they spin. Alright, we'll go back to what just happened. Oh man, when teammates wreck each other. They end up going 4 wide here, and they just run out of room, and Fitzwater turns Eli Bright head on into the inside wall. You know he didn't mean to do it. Kind of locked up his brakes there, so it hit him again. Very lucky this didn't destroy both their races. Like, this ain't going to help them. It could have been so much worse. Back for the restart. Nobody retired off that crash. Alexander Rowe is now your leader. Then you have Glenn Dewitt, Otto Belmont, Nick Ventura, and Tyler Kaiser inside the top 5. Tyler Kaiser had a really good run at New Hampshire last week as well. Excuse me. Impressive seeing some of these smaller teams start putting together some runs consistently. Green flag is out, lap 39 of 40, as we have 42 laps to go, not quite past halfway, and we have 18 cars on the lead lap. We had a nice little green flag run there for the teammates collided. All right, David. Oh, the 2's gonna pit. He's gonna miss the pits. Oh my! Up into the 48. Oh no. Cody Brennan had such a good run going, and it's done now. Looks like the 8 and the 01 are in it as well. Massive damage to the front of the DEI cars. We talk about the curse. The DEI curse, and if that doesn't show that it's still active and well, I don't know what will. We'll be right back to what just happened. I don't really know what Glenn Dewitt was thinking, man. You cannot enter this high and just pull off into the pits. It checked everybody up, and he missed it. And there's nowhere the 48 can go off that. 31 got damaged. The 48 31 have had fast cars all race, and that's done. Man, a boneheaded move by a rookie, but what are you going to do? We'll be back for the restart. All right. It looks like Ryan Spangler, Evan Byrne, Philip John, and Cody Brennan retired. I don't really know what happened to the 83, the 9, or the 33. 16 cars remain on the lead left, though. Fitzwater and Eli Bright, if involved in the last 2 crashes, are still there. I'm not real sure how they're doing that. Donovan Dewitt and Cody Parker, both still running, so they're probably going to top 20 here. But your restart, we are green. Lap 45 of 80. Otto Velmont, TJ Friend, Carter Friesen, Ryan Kesey, and Tyler Kaiser are now your top 5. Otto Velmont does not want to see the 44 behind him. That TJ Friend character has been quick the last few weeks, like we said, in that tide ride. Oh, Carter Friesen's going to, Tyler Kaiser's going to turn Isaiah Ford around. Oh, and the 30 almost drives under him. Oh, I think that's it for Fitzwater. He got lucky last week, getting involved in all these crashes and continuing. He sent the 24 pack, and I don't see him continuing after this. Alright, please don't do the glitch. Alright, we're good. Back see what just happened. And Tyler Kaiser going to send the 32 of Isaiah Ford packing. 32 was a lapped car, but you don't got to do him like that, man. Come on. He hit the wall and already got airborne. And then the 30 just drove underneath. 24 Keegan also inside the top 10, right in front of Nick Ventura. Let's see what Nick sees. He sees the wreck happening. Oh my god, how did he avoid that? That is ridiculous. Oh, that's like seeing a wreck off turn 2. That is ridiculous how Nick avoided that, along with Gustav Odenberg and everyone else. Oh, Keegan also upside down. Back for 3-star. Pace car pulls off, coming to the green, lap 51 of 80. You can see who retired off that one: Isaiah Ford, Fitzwater, Keegan Allsup, Tyler Kaiser, and Tim Randolph. 9 cars remain on the lead lap. This is very good news for a lot of these guys. I spot Nick Ventura, Carter Friesen, Pretty Shaw, all in the lead lap, having a career day right now. Man, oh, David Strait nearly turning Caleb Brennan Sr. Nick Ventura to back out of that. That was getting too wild for his taste. He's going to split him on the bottom, 4 wide. The 44 is going to fall from second to I don't even know where right now, as he's trying to fight back against Nick Ventura. What is this battle for? There's 5 cars on the lead lap now. As this is a battle for second. Where did green flag pit stops happen? They must have. Ryan Kesey's on pit road. What is happening? There goes the 44 pitting. Oh, Caleb Brennan Sr., don't dump him, man. He's an underfunded car and he's in second on lap 54 of 80. What is happening? Who is the leader? The 31 of Gustav Odenberg going for career win number 2. I think he's about to pit, though. No, he's just running defensive. Alexander Rowe to the inside of the 31. Nick Ventura only lost a 10th and a half there. I'd expect more of that NVR Chevy. Like, I'd expect him to lose more time against an RCR car, is what I meant to say. So the top 5 right now is insane. You have Gustav Odenberg, Nick Ventura, Pretty Shaw, Keith Stevens, and TJ Friend. Though I think TJ Friend is on pit road. He is. If there's a caution, this could really trap a bunch of good cars a lap down. The 43 and 3 have fresh tires, so they're going to blow past the 31. This could open the door for Nick Ventura. I don't think he's ever led laps in the NVR Chevy in the Cup Series. Couple more cars on pit road. Those guys have been on pit road all race, though. So the 43 back on lead lap. As Nick does gain about 2/10. I was watching the scoreboard. I should probably put the camera on the leader. So looking at it, man, this is insane. What is happening? Carter Friesen, the Robbie H. Racing Ford in 10th, 2 laps down. If the leaders pit, though, they're likely to give up a lap or 2. So I wouldn't really count too much on guys a lap down. There's only 18 cars remaining, 14 with a legitimate shot at the win, because Eli Bright's 5 laps down now. If Glenn Dewitt gets up there and gets to the inside of the 31, this could slow the 31 down enough for Nick to get within striking distance. As we have 22 laps to go, I don't think the 31 and the 71 can make it this far. I think they're going to have to pit, with or without a caution. David Strait in the 3. He's only 1 lap down now, but he just got one of those back, so he was 2 laps down. We thought he had a car that could go back-to-back. He still could, but he's going to need a lot of luck on his side. He's going to need a well-timed caution and a lot of help. Glenn Dewitt definitely trying to make a move on the leader, as Glenn is only 1 lap down. This would put him on the lead lap. He fell a lap down because he was pitting for damage from whenever he tried pitting, and he missed the pits and caused a big wreck. So he's on a redemption act right now. The 43 actually lost a little bit of time on the leader. I think he got passed by the 3. But Gustav Odenberg on old tires, yeah, he's almost a second off pace of his best lap. So he's about 6/10 off, almost 7. And he's losing Nick Ventura big time. The 28 with fresher tires. Yeah, he's running really good laps. A 21.19. That's half a second better than Nick. and about 3/10 better than Glenn Dewitt. As Glenn and Gustav running very similar lap times. Here comes Carter freezing to the inside of the 71. If Nick was smart, he'd just let him go. Just honestly, I understand why 31's not letting the 2 back on lead lap, is there's no lucky dog system. But if you're in second, you gain nothing by keeping someone a lap down. Just let him go. They're coming up on 17 laps to go here at Dover. Gustav Odenberg winning. He won Darlington last season, but would it be considered an upset? I thought the 8 car was pace car at first. So Donovan Dewitt. He's not going to be in the way of the leaders. He and Cody Parker are definitely going to pit this time by. Same with Eli Bright. They're just out there in case someone wrecks. They're just going to pass them. So they're just running for points. Alexander Rowe gained about a second over the last handful of laps. Glenn Dewitt is all over the 31, man. Yeah, Nick's just letting people go. Okay, Gustav Odenberg is pitting. Is Nick going to try pitting? Hopefully he doesn't pull down in front of the 18. No, Nick Ventura's going to stay out to lead a lap. And that's going to give a bunch of people back on the lead lap, I think. Unless the 12 and the 79 were 2 laps down. They were 2 laps down. So Nick Ventura will lead lap 65 at Dover, and it's legit. It wasn't like a lucky lap. He's going to go for 2. How about this, folks? Do you guys smell an upset? Do you believe in the Cinderella story? Honestly, it's going to take a miracle. I believe the 00 is going to have to pit as well. The 2 is going to have to pit as well, I believe. Same with like the... Actually, the 43 might not have to. I don't know if... Honestly, 14 laps to go. And these guys pit with like 20 to go, if not more. So I wouldn't be surprised if everyone has to pit again. So this could work out so well for Nick. Because he's... The 31's going to have a bunch of extra laps on his tires. As he's going to fall another lap down. He's going to be 2 laps down here. And Nick's still not coming, man. Lap 69, nice of 80. What is happening? Nick Ventura is a winner in the Call of Duty Premier Series. He won Season 5 at Rockingham. Now it's going to take a miracle, man. He doesn't have the best pit crew. He doesn't have the best equipment. He doesn't have the best speed. But if everyone else has to pit, I think he will get a top 5 no matter what, unless something drastic happens. Lap 70 of 80. 11 laps to go. Nick Ventura does not want to see a caution. The usuals are pitting. We're used to that at this point. And honestly, even the lap cars are not gaining. Like the 31's really not gaining on Nick. A 21.80. Oh man, I can't get up there. Okay, Nick Ventura this time by as there's 10 to go. We're in a 21.18. Okay, yeah. Wait. 21.57. A 21.8 or 22.18. Okay, I was about to say, wait. So he's about 6/10 faster. Nick's hurting himself by staying out this long. Unless he has enough fuel to make it, I don't see how he could possibly. Unless he's hoping for a caution. I don't know what Nick's doing, man. The crews, because the 00 and the 82 and the 43 and the 2, they're not pitting either. So, yeah, Nick, just let him go. He's 2 laps down. This isn't gonna hurt you that bad. The 18th 1 lap down. I understand not letting him go. Caution is out. Lap 73 of 80. They're going to have a restart. This race will not end under caution. Oh, man. So if Nick pits, the worst he can restart is 4th. We'll be back to see what just happened. Oh, my God. Donovan Dewitt's just been pitting nonstop. And he's been doing that for a bunch of laps now. I don't think he was expecting the 00 to try pitting as well, because that sent the 21 flipping. Pretty Shaw, though, was on the lead laps. That's one less car for Nick to worry about. Oh, and Cody Parker gets in it. And the rookies race is going to come to a halt like that. David Strait gets in it as well. He was a lap down, though. Does anyone else get involved? I don't think so. We'll be back for the restart. All right, pace car getting ready to pull off. Coming to the green. There'll be 4 laps to go. 3 cars on the lead lap, and they are so far back in the pack. They're like the last 3 cars. You have Nick Ventura, Keith Stevens, and Glenn Dewitt. So Glenn getting by Nick with like 2 to go in the run is what hurt him. It would have been 2 cars on the lap. Keith Stevens has a lot of damage. Glenn Dewitt does as well. Oh boy. There's only like 10, 12 cars remaining in general. Green flag is out. We're going to watch the battle for what would be third to last. 4 to go. A lot of traffic ahead. Can Nick Ventura hold on for what would arguably be the biggest upset in BORA history? This might be bigger than Isaiah Ford winning for Acres Racing last season. If the 82 can hold off the 2 for a little bit, that'll help out so much. 3 laps to go. Glenn Dewitt moving up to second. Nick Ventura saw that. He had to make a move. He's going to pass a handful of cars. Ryan Kesey and Caleb Brennan Sr. He's placing them back a lap down. They're just letting him go. Ryan Kesey has to pit. That holds up Glenn Dewitt. 2 laps to go. Can Nick Ventura do it? 2 laps to go here at Dover. Nick Ventura in thick traffic. He's a 2-second lead over Glenn Dewitt. Just don't put yourself in a stupid situation, Nicky, and you'll be fine. To the inside of Gustav Odenberg. The biggest upset in BORA history is in full swing. He got voted into the All-Star race 2 weeks ago by the fans. He's already a fan favorite. White flag is out for Nick Ventura. Nick Ventura's been overachieving in the Amateur Series with Damian Malord. Nick's been running super well in the Premier Series. Glenn Dewitt only gained about a 10th and a half last time by. He's still stuck behind a bunch of cars. Coming at a turn number 4. Can Nick Ventura hold on? Nick Ventura is a 2-time Call of Duty Premier Series winner at last, and he does it in his own equipment. Oh my God. What an upset. The Cinderella story. UMBC beat Virginia in the NCAA tournament. Nick Ventura can win a Premier Series race in his own equipment. Unbelievable. We'll be back to look at your official results. Nick Ventura, your winning photo is up on the top right. Now, Nick Ventura did it. Nick Ventura will win at Dover. Glenn Dewitt gets second, Keith Stevens third, Alexander Rowe fourth, and Gustav Odenberg, the last car in the lead lap, in fifth. Otto Velmont, Carter Friesen, Caleb Brennan Sr., TJ Friend, and Mo Akers round out your top 10. And then Ryan Winters, Ryan Keese, the last car's running. Actually, not true yet. Eli Bright, 15th, 18 laps down. So you can see everyone else finished. Now, yes, Nick Ventura does win Dover. And yes, he had a lot of help getting him there. A lot of good cars wrecked out. Pit strategy worked out perfect. Cautions fell just when he needed them to. But he still had to outdrive a Team Penske and a Red Bull. A damaged Red Bull. But a Team Penske and a Red Bull at the end. And he got past lap traffic. They didn't. That's not... He had to earn it at the end. Like, yes, he had a lot of help. Yes, 5 cars on the lap. That could look like domination, though, if you think about it. But no, yes, Nick Ventura definitely had help winning that. And the record books, they will always say Nick Ventura won Dover. The other stuff won't be there. So major congrats to Nick Ventura. I know that'll make him super happy. Man, races like that are why I do this, man. That was so much fun. My voice sounded like a little kid at the end, I bet. I've been wanting an upset like that all season. I don't really care who it would be. Man, I like upsets. And that was a big one. So, Nick Ventura, congratulations on the win. I think he'd moved up to 19th in points after, what was the last race? New Hampshire? I can't imagine how high up he is now in the NVR Chevy. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Dover was pretty fun. Really fun race, actually. It was kind of a wreck fest, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's the upset that made me like it so much. Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Later.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.